Hey guys, and welcome to Project TJ. A little review today. Bit of a backstory. I staked a tyre on a couple of days ago. Yes, one of my KM3s, and I don't have a good story for you. We weren't crossing the Nullarbor on a desert trek or anything like that. We weren't even off-road. I've bought another block of land to build a house on, and I was going to see the progress of the land through the housing estate, yes, and staked a tyre. So yeah, my extent of off-roading for this weekend. But anyway, and the stake was so big that I've tried to plug it and put 3 or 4 plugs in, and it's kind of fixed it. It's then taken a can of Fix-A-Flat, seems to have done the job, but it looks as though I may be up for another KM3. But anyway, that's not today's review. Today's review is I didn't have a 12-volt air compressor to pump my tyres up, so I thought I'll just whip down to the local Super Cheap or BCF, which are sister stores, and one's more automotive, one's more camping gear, and pick up a cheap air compressor. So I picked up this XTM Air Compressor, less than $100 from BCF. It's supposed to do, specs look alright. It's supposed to do 150 psi maximum pressure, 160 linear meters maximum airflow. It's got 8 meters of rubber air hose with a pressure gauge, and a 2 meter battery cord with battery clamps. Comes with some nozzles, blah 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 blah, and yeah, less than $100. So this is the unit. You know, as I said, it's probably a Chinese generic version that someone pumps out somewhere and brands them for people. What I thought we'll do is, let's presume we've been off-roading and we've let our tyres down to 15 psi, not in our driveway somewhere, but anyway, we've come off the beach, or we've finished our trails for the day, and we're going to pump them up to go home. I generally run about 28 psi all round. Let's see how this thing copes with that, and let's see how long it takes. So we're going to use my long tyre gauge as the standard, because I don't have a lot of faith on the one that's come with the air compressor. Trying to do this one-handed, but we're at 15 psi. So the first downside with this is that the gauge on the air compressor isn't that reliable. I'd thought I'd got it up to about 28 psi, and on the long acre gauge that I know is reliable, it was over 40. So yeah, not the best thing. However, using this to check my PSI, it took about 1:30 per tyre. So 6 minutes all up to take from each tyre from 15 to 28 PSI. Got to be happy with that for less than $100 for the air compressor. So going forward, this thing worked like a champ. I'm going to be using it until it dies anyway. But I must have 12 months warranty. So, and I know Super Cheap and BCF are pretty good with that sort of stuff. So I hope that's helped you guys out today in some respect. I hope my KM3 isn't dead, but we'll see how we go with that. So we'll see you next time. Bye guys.